We are live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 51. Consecutive stream, consecutive draft, more big board drafts today. We're just really waiting until the NFL draft. You know, not much. I don't suspect many guys are going to be moving up and down. We got a couple more free agents to sign. Christian Kirk signed today, so that'll be fun to talk about. We'll dive into that. But guys, if you're new here, if you enjoy the content, go down there, drop a like on the live stream, por favor. Drop a sub as well. 3,000 subs for a 24-hour live stream. And make sure you go down there and also tap the bell. Notifies when we go live. 200 days in a row is the goal, is the expectation. So make sure you tap that bell. Notifies you when we go live getting these drafts. We're drafting all season long. We got a good grid today. We got some trivia and we got some big board drafts. But not after we let Jackson Dart take us away.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
We got Bobby. We got Aaron. I know your fucking real identities. Don't do that shit with me. Yeah. So if you guys missed it, freaking Bobby here goes on the stream and donates money. By the way, I mean, Pete did know I lived in Minnesota, but I don't know if I wonder if he actually, I think he was just playing up. There's no way that he actually thought that was me. But yeah, freaking Bobby donates some money to Pete's stream, and Bobby's basically cutting a Toxic Tower promo, which honestly we appreciate, and free advertising. And Pete, playfully thought it was me. I don't think he actually did. But then we got freaking micro PPR top. What the fuck? What's going on here? The only thing we're missing is tight end premium or Tyler, something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Travioli, Daniel. Yeah, I think freaking intro goes hard. What's up, Chad? All right, let's dive into this grid. Let's get after it. Name every wide receiver with 7 or more 1,000 plus yard receiving seasons since 1990. Team with the most career games and the most recent feet given. All right, that first one's that's gonna be Mike Evans. Love that, Mike Evans. I would suspect that's Marvin Harrison. Got to be right, Marvin Harrison. There we go. 23 Texans. That's got to be Hopkins. I don't even know who else that could be. Yeah, Hopkins. Cowboys. Did CD play? Has he played? He was drafted in 20. CD was drafted in 20. No, and he did it last year, so it's not CD. I think this might be Amari Cooper. That one feels more realistic. Amari Cooper. Yeah, okay. Cardinals 2014. That's going to be Larry Fitz. Wait, was it Larry? Oh, Larry's down there. Who's the Cardinals 2014 guy then? Wait a minute. Cardinals 2014. Played the most career games with the Cardinals and most recent feet given. Okay. So, okay, let's skip that one. I don't know. Can I refresh this so I can see the fucking team? This is okay. There we go. Lions. Let's go. Calvin Johnson, 2025. Let's go. Jefferson was drafted the same year he was 2020. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 6 seasons. That's not JJ. Who's the 25 guy? Is that because 2020, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. That's not 7 seasons. 7 or more 1,000-yard receiving season. That's not Justin Jefferson. Who's the 20? It's not Addison. It's not Hawkinson. It's got to be Jefferson, but that's not correct. That's not correct. Jefferson got drafted it was the COVID draft. I know for a fact it was the COVID draft, right? Was it not? Wasn't it the COVID draft? Maybe it was, because there was that video of Mike Zimmer going crazy. I'm confused. Thielen, but Thielen didn't fucking. Most recent feat. Last time Thielen didn't have 1,000 yards this season, though. That's the thing. Because it doesn't the 2025 means it's the last time he did it. Team with the most career games and the most recent feat given. I think that's what that means. Because Hopkins played this year, but he didn't play. But the last time he got 1,000 yards was 2023. All right, we're spending too much time on this. Let's go Rams. Let's go Bruce and Holt. I'm guessing they're both on this list. Would be my guess. Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt. Okay, Green Bay 09. That's got to be. I'd guess get Greg Jennings or Driver. Let's go Jennings. Okay. 1998, that's probably Irvin. Michael Irvin. Yep. 09 Tennessee? Who the fuck is that? Okay, wait, okay. 2013 Texans. There's Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson. Bengals 09. Ocho Cinco? Chad, that's got to be Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson. Yup, 2015. That's got to be Demarius. Ooh, I think it's Wes Welker, actually. I don't think it's Demarius. It's Wes Welker. Not Wes Welker. Fuck. All right. 2009 Vikings. All right, wait. Okay, 2019. Let's go Julio. Julio's on this list. Julio Jones is on this list. Antonio Brown is on this list. Antonio Brown's on this list. 2001. Tim Brown is on this list. Tim Brown. 2000. It's got Randy Moss has to be on this list, right? He has to be. I think he has to be. 2012. I think that's TY. That's got to be TY, right? 2012 Colts. Ooh, or it's probably Reggie Wayne. I think that's Reggie Wayne, actually. Let's go Reggie Wayne. Yes. Okay. 2000 Owens is on this list. Terrell Owens has to be. Boom. 2014, that's got to be Steve Smith. He played for a long time, so that's got to be Steve Smith. 2005 Jags. Is that Jimmy Smith? That would be my. I don't know. I can't even name another Jags receiver. Jimmy Smith. 2000 Vikings. Okay, wait. 05 Broncos. 2015. Is it Demaryius Thomas? It might just be Demaryius Thomas, I think. It's not Wes Welker. It's not like fucking Eric Decker. It's got to be Demaryius Thomas. I don't think there's anyone else it could be. Who the fuck was the Broncos guy? Brandon Marshall. Are you shitting me? It was Driver. It was Moss. Who was the Vikings guy? Derek Mason? Chris Carter was the 2000 Vikings guy. I probably should have got that one. Jerry Rice, 2002. I didn't even realize he played for the Niners in 2002. Stephon Diggs. Oh! Diggs. Wait, that's horseshit. Wait, what? Oh, is that? Oh, okay. I understand now. I was thinking of a Vikings player that was on the team in 2025. Okay. I get it. All right, that's lame though. That's fucking lame. Bolden, I probably should have got. Bolden, god damn it. I misunderstood the logo thing. All right, that's fine. Let's get after some drafts. Let's get after some drafting. Yeah, I got really nothing else. You guys know the deal. Get your tools out, get your phones out, laptops ready, because we're hopping in the big board in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. And we're waiting. Shocker. Let's get the tunes on. Let's get after it today. Drafting at 6. Who do we got in here? We got a little bit of Michael Lumsky, Green Bean, Aaron. Gritty's in here. Let's fucking go. Gritty. I don't think I've drafted with Gritty yet. Maybe once? Maybe one Gritty? Gritty. We need a pre-draft exposure check. Can we get a pre-draft exposure check on Twitter? I need to see who Gritty's taking this year. Gritty had a pretty good advance rate last year, I think, right? Ton of Derrick Henry. Let's go. A lot of JT, I think, too. All right. Let's get after it. Okay. Off the Schneid. Oh, is it your profile picture didn't come up in here? Micro PPR tolerant in there. Yeah, literally. Fuck that guy. Fuck that. Gritty for sure has 40% Christian Kirk. You think so? What's going on, Schneider? All right, we're at 6. Guaranteed JTJSN, one of the two here is good with me. I didn't actually forgot to update my exposures and combinations, which I definitely want to do here real quick. Thanks to bestballoverlay.com, I can do it pretty fucking fast. So on a different tab, so we're gonna be pretty good. Let's go JT. That's pretty easy. Click. I had a Gritty draft today, and he took Claypool around 20. A+ Gritty experience. I can only be so lucky if Gritty goes a little Chase Claypool today. I can only be so lucky. Let's freaking go. All right, got the teams. Now let's get the exposures, and let's give this a refresh. There we go. It's that easy. Bestballoverlay.com, code PPR Tyler, 25% off each month. Again, the combinations is by far the best part. By far the best part. So you can see, you know, like JT, like coming back around, like I have no JT McBride. So, you know, maybe I click McBride, you know, more than often. I have a ton of JT Jeremiah Love. I have 10 teams, 30. So I have 3 teams with Jeremiah Love and JT. It's shit like that. So it's like, I don't know, makes it a little bit more useful, right? God, Kenneth Walker is going to be a 1-2 turn pick here before long. It's just heading that direction. All right, guys, remember, if you're watching right now, go down there, do me a favor, drop a like on the live stream. 40 likes for a second draft. We're currently at 13, so go drop a like and drop a sub as well. 3,000 subs, 24-hour live stream. And if we get to 2,000 subs before the NFL draft, and then we get to 3,000 before the regular season, I will do a 36-hour live stream. So I might go, if Jeremiah Love is here, I will click Jeremiah Love. I actually don't know if I have the balls not to. All right, I'm fine with Neighbors. London. Oh, is Gritty a London guy? Let's fucking go. Gritty knows fucking ball, bro. If Gritty's drafted in London right there, he knows ball. 100%. Let's go. I'm about 37% positive Claypool has Gritty's family hostage. That's the same exposure that he has probably right now of Chase Claypool. What's going on, Mufasa? How we doing? All right. Any crazy starts? Any weird ones? Brown Hampton's got to feel pretty good. I didn't realize Green B went Genty at 7. Sheesh. All right, big bro. All right. Okay, let's get this back up here. No Chase Brown, JT, Olave, or Jacobs. So we're definitely one of these two. And then with Neighbors, same thing. So we're definitely one of these two. I'd probably lean Jacobs and go the RB, personally. Especially this early in the draft. No ETN with JT, though, as well. Neighbors, we do have some ETN. Let's go Jacobs. Jacobs is we don't have any Jacobs with JT or Neighbors. So that feels like the move. Each slot building a dream team. Well, here's the thing about what Green Bean's doing. You can actually do this exact thing on this side of the board. But I guess then you probably wouldn't get Olave. Olave kind of fell over there, right? 4 picks? Yeah, so you probably wouldn't get Olave on that side of the board. So it's not the worst. I don't hate it. Kind of had to get, not Love to fall. Love fell a little bit. All right. Oh, sorry, Aaron Sandy. I see what you're saying. CMC McBride. Is that even that rare though? It's not even that rare. I mean, CMC at 8's not crazy. How about some USA baseball yesterday? That's what fucking Bobby fucking did to Pete. Said to Pete on Best Ball Breakfast this morning. I didn't even see it. I had to go back and watch it like 3 hours later because I was, teaching America's youth. I couldn't even listen to it. I just saw the screenshot. USA. Dang, Cody, did you see the Americans beat Canada in the Paralympics hockey as well? You guys just keep taking. You guys, it's kind of crazy. We just own your sport now. That's kind of crazy. Hockey is an American sport now. That's kind of wild, bro. Me personally, I'd never take that. I'm never taking that level of disrespect, but you know. What did Kirk Cousins say? Walk into your trap, take over your trap? We fucking own Canada. Yes, we do. Yes, we fucking do. I'm not a big Rice guy, but if he falls in the little 9-pick fall, I could be in. I think I kind of have to, right? Let's look at the combo. I'm guessing on no JT, no Jacobs or JT Rice, none of it, or Neighbors. Yeah, it's definitely Rice. We don't have Rice with any of these three players, so that's probably a rare combination at the very least. Love that. Any news on Kirk Cousins? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think he might be a Raider. I think they want to have. I don't think they want to start Mendoza week 1, personally. So that'd be my guess. Did you know that lacrosse is actually the national sport for Canada? There's no lacrosse in the Olympics, right? Otherwise, we'd probably beat you in that too. We're like the East Coast. I mean, that's all lacrosse. You know? I bet Canada's national lacrosse team probably couldn't even beat like Notre Dame. Isn't Notre Dame on real lacrosse? Or like UNC or some shit? Who's like the undisputed like GOAT lacrosse school? I'm not super locked in. 0220. I used to play lacrosse actually when I was in like middle school. Defense. Just fucking stick check people in the gut with my long rod. Pause. I didn't even realize the full extent of what I just said. All right, what do we got here? Rome, JT, Jacobs, Neighbors. I think we're Rome here. I love Judkins. I do like Judkins. Let's go Rome. Let's go Rome. Johns Hopkins, UNC is good. I feel like UNC was good. It's those East Coast teams, those preppy East Coast school teams. Maryland, yeah, true. Okay. Kind of a fun team. I feel kind of like a rare team, honestly, thus far for me. Gritty going Lamar Daniels. I'm shocked. We might need to get a quarterback with this next pick. Otherwise, there's not going to be any there after Gritty takes one in the 7th too. Gritty could go 6th here too, honestly. Do we have anyone open? Mahomes. That's good. We got a Mahomes thing. Mahomes is Caleb's still there, and Dart. So we're actually looking pretty good for QB at the moment. I would love a Judkins fall. I'd honestly be fine with any of these three at my next pick. I'd be fine with any of them. Little Giants thing with Scat. Scatable went on an interview with Rich Eisen, and he said he will 100% be back by training camp. So I thought that was notable. God, Judkins goes. Gritty goes Harvey. I don't know why, but I knew Gritty was a Harvey guy. I fucking knew it. Scatabo goes. Okay. I'm probably Caleb here. I don't know if this person has any Chicago. They don't. I'm probably Caleb, though, with Rome. Let's go Caleb. I don't really need Montgomery or Warren. Yeah, let's go Caleb for sure. I like that. Where's Justin Fields moving up to? Fucking nowhere. Yeah, 239.8. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Maybe like Superflex, somebody will take him. Does Justin Fields start week 1 though? Is Mahomes back by week 1, you think? I don't know. Maybe Justin Fields is the week 1 starter. What if they just win 45-0? Does Mahomes get soft benched? He could. He could. By the way, I have some strong March Madness takes. I don't know if you guys want them or not, but I do have some strong March Madness takes. Okay. Let's see. Warren's good price here at 78. Otherwise, a 2 quarterback thing, if we go dart, not the worst either. DK, Wilson, Pierce. I'm not really in on any of those guys at that price. I feel like I'm definitely Warren here, if I'm being honest. If Warren's gone, I'll go dart. I think I'm Warren. Warren probably over Algier, Manunga. Yeah, it gets really bad after this. Let's go Jalen Warren. Okay. What's the lore behind Gritty? The lore behind Gritty is he's just like, he's a wild boy. He has the highest exposures ever. He has like, yeah, he had like, was it 70% Chase Claypool 2 years ago? Convinced he was going to play again, didn't play. Doesn't care about, he's the creator of hero wide receiver. He loves going 3 elite tight end, elite quarterback, everything but receiver. Free thinker is a good way to put it. Yeah, a lot of that stuff. I mean, Gritty's the man. We are a pro Gritty channel. People like to dunk on him because they think, they just think he's a bad drafter. We are pro Gritty. I want to be on the record as a pro Gritty channel for sure. So let's hear the March Madness takes after the 10th round. Sounds good. I'll give you March Madness takes after the 10th round. Yo, remember me from the frat. I can't say that I do off that name. Cover beats from the frat. What do you mean from the frat? I haven't been to a fraternity since my sophomore year of college. So, I don't know. Unless you were at Phi. What the fuck was the name of that frat? Phi Sigma Kappa, I think. Phi Sigma Kappa? I think that's right. Okay, dart here would be sick. I can't imagine we're gonna get him though with these two. Mahomes though too. We have kind of a double quarterback out thing. Even an Algier, I'm okay with. So probably one of these top 3. Here we go. Mahomes. Are we Mahomes or Algier? I think we're Mahomes. Let's go. Let's draft both the Patrick Mahomeses. These are there's only 2 Patrick Mahomeses in the league, and they're both on our team. I lied. I think the other Patrick Mahomes is probably Zach Wilson. Those are the only 3 Patrick Mahomeses. That's honestly true though. Like no one else on here is a Patrick Mahomes except for these 2. Who would even be the other one? Not Kyler. Yeah. We have the only 2 Patrick Mahomeses. All right. 2 3 3 0. What are we thinking here? Don't mind Wandale, Pittman, QJ if one of those receivers fall. We're good at QB. I never draft Laporta, so this actually might be a good opportunity to do that. Yeah, I'm probably either one of these guys. Either Pittman or Laporta. I think I have 2% Laporta. I gotta be drafting more of this guy. Let's go Laporta. Jacoby is Mahomes? Yeah, fucking right he is. Yeah, right. All right, I'll give you a couple of my bracket takes. Here are my I spent the entire day today looking at numbers, watching teams. I'm not a huge college basketball guy. I'm like kind of in the streets. I have my friend group is like they're deep in the weeds, so I'm kind of, I kind of know a little bit more because of that. But here are my big takes. Vanderbilt's going to at least the Elite Eight. They're going to knock out Florida, and they might go to the Final Four. Vanderbilt. I bet on Vanderbilt to go to the Final Four already. Vanderbilt is my team of this tournament. I think I love the way they play. They have two guards who are both their leading scorers, and then kind of everybody else on their team can get a shot. Everybody can shoot the three. You need to respect everybody on that team. They really plays like kind of some like positionless basketball. Like those guards are so good, you can't double them because there's going to be open guys for three, and they can all knock down the three ball. They play good defense. They're a pretty good defensive team. Their only like kind of downside is like the rebounding's not it's not great, and interior like defense pain points, they kind of let up a lot of those. But they just played Florida, who's one of the best like interior scoring teams in the league, and they beat them in the SEC tournament. So Vanderbilt's kind of my team. I'm coining them as my team for this tournament. And then I think South Florida is going to go to the Sweet 16. They play Louisville round 1, who are frauds. And then after that, I think they can play with anybody. They have a really fun team. Four guards who can all kind of score and get a shot. Some guys who can really, really shoot the ball. I really like South Florida. So Vanderbilt and South Florida, if you take nothing else away, those two teams are gonna I think bust some brackets. Okay, 2-3-3-1 here. I mean, Reed that little fall. I love Kyler. I feel like I should kind of click receiver here though. We're good at RB. We're good at tight end. Kyler kind of feel. I think let's just go like a really fun QB room. I don't do this a ton, but Caleb Mahomes Kyler is a fun ass QB room. I like that a lot. I probably should have gone Reed there, but this is a fine receiver tier anyway. We're going to get a guy on the turn. I think that we'll be fine with. Our 3 running backs are good. I didn't want Coleman or Mason or, we're going to be fine here. Yeah, like the next guy just went Stroud. Oh, Stroud with no Houston. Hell yeah. Have fun with that. Vandy might beat Florida, but they won't beat Houston. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, yeah. Houston's good. Houston's the best team in that region. I think Florida is the worst 1 seed. I think Houston should be the 1 seed. I think UConn, the biggest fraud teams in obviously relative to their ranking. I think Florida's are fraudulent. I think UConn's fraudulent. I think Duke has the easiest path to the Final Four because I don't love Michigan. Big Ten teams do not play well in the tournament. I looked this set up myself. The past 3 tournaments, the last 3 years, only 3 times has a Big Ten team made the Elite Eight, which is kind of crazy. Big Ten is just such a different style of basketball than everybody else in the country, which I think hurts them in the long run. So, yeah, I'm kind of gritting it up right now. I really am gritting it up. That's kind of crazy for me. But I feel like it kind of worked out in this scenario. Jennings goes... I mean, I'm usually just Boston here. I have no Coleman. Should I just take Coleman? Our first 3 receivers are pretty good. I never draft Coleman. Let's go with Sheriff Jonah Coleman. Some people like him. I'm not a big Coleman guy, but some people like him. What am I missing here? Do you ever go back and look at previous year winning team builds? Not really. I think every year is different. The positional value changes so much year to year. Really, even I just don't think it's it's not the same landscape. Like March Madness, it's it's the same game. Like these guys, quarterbacks go higher. This year, running backs go high. It's just where's the value, honestly? Where can you get guys late that you feel good about? So it's just different this year. So I don't look at it too much. Thoughts on Bama? I mean, their second leading scorer, one of their best players, just got fucking arrested today for felony drug charges. He had like 100 pounds of marijuana or some shit. That picture I saw might have been fake, but he did get arrested for felony drug charges, which wasn't good. But he was at practice today, also what I heard. So I don't know what's going on with that. Not good vibes. It's always something with Bama. It's always something with Bama. Where do you think Christian Kirk should be going in drafts? Round 20, 18, 19, 20, somewhere in there. I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't think Christian Kirk's going to change the game. What is Hunter news? Or are we just trying to get people in here? I'm just trying to come up with a title. If that makes sense. I had a Hunter thumbnail already made. I was like, oh, let's just do a Hunter thumbnail. So, yeah. Let's see what else we got here. If Coleman ends up, what if Coleman ends up in Seattle? That's the reason I've been taking him more recently. That's the reason I think, you know, I'm a little bit more live to take him now. I'm not a big Coleman guy, but yeah, I think it's a fine click. All right. I'm not Diggs. Never Diggs. I'm probably Debo over Diggs. Is that crazy? I'm probably Cooper actually over both of these guys. Let's go Cooper. Let's go Cooper. That feels good. Little 100 PZ. Never hurt anybody with CBD. All right, guys. Remember, if you're watching, go down there and drop a like. We are currently at 28 likes, 40 likes for a second draft. So if you want a second draft, you want to hop in with us, go down there, drop a like, drop a sub. Por favor. Donde está micro PPR? He was in here earlier. He was in here earlier. Not good. Not good. Where is the Cooper clip? I know I need a Cooper clip. Honestly, you're so right. I don't know why I don't have one. I have a fucking Emmett Johnson clip. I haven't clicked him in a fucking month. I don't have a Cooper clip. I should make one. You're right. I should make one. Saw a mock today. Omar Cooper to Panthers at 19 would be gross. That wouldn't be the worst. I don't think that would be the worst. But whatever. Yeah, Panthers wouldn't be great though. There's worse spots than the Panthers, I think, honestly. Okay. If Diggs falls to 150, I'm one of these two, hopefully. I'd be in on that. Probably a little bit more so Diggs. Yeah, because the receivers after this. I was watching a little bit of Pound last night, or maybe this morning. Isn't he's drafting Jerry Jeudy, is he not? He's drafting Jerry Jeudy? I think he is. I mean, fair enough. All right, I want one of these guys. Just one. All right, Diggs goes. Can we get a little Debo? Can we speak a little Debo today? All right, bet. Yeah, I feel like we still have like 3 pretty big receiver dominoes to fall in terms of free agency. We're still waiting on Jennings. We're still waiting on Diggs, and we're still waiting on Debo. Those 3 could definitely change a receiver room, you know? Like, feels like the Niners are done. Like, after they signed, Kirk only got signed to $6 million. He could still be like their wide receiver 4. But like, it feels like they're good with Evans, Ricky, and Kirk, does it not? Maybe they get a 4th guy or draft a 4th guy or something like that. But I don't know. Where like the open teams where it's like if Debo, Jeudy, like I'm just trying to think, like Diggs back to Buffalo, would they rule that out? Would they rule that out? Or like Diggs to I feel like the Panthers are live for somebody. I feel like the Texans could be live. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I did hear that. We talked about that up top. I don't think I watched the clip back. I don't think he actually thought it was me. I think he was just committing to the bit, but I don't know. Statistically speaking, for every draft pick you make, 184 people just in Minnesota started having. What are you telling me? What? Just Minnesota started using their. I don't even know what you're talking about. That sentence makes no sense. I think you're trying to roast me, but it didn't land. Learn how to spell, bucko. Mark here is a good price. I like Mark here. I don't even mind Marks either. I think as a running back too, he's actually not bad. I actually think it's Chris. I think Chris could be a running back 1. Let's go, Chris Rodriguez. What are we? 3.551. We're a pretty good spot. We're in a pretty good spot. Diggs is such a Raven. Honestly, that's actually a good call. I think that's actually that's a good one. Diggs could definitely be a Raven. 100%. Where's the best Debo spot? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, could Debo be a Ram? Can we get Debo to the Rams? He would fit so. I mean, it's the McVay Shanahan offense, kind of the similar shit there. Crossing routes, middle of the field. I would like that. I would say yes to that. Or what about like Debo to the who's like another McVay disciple team? What about Debo to the Lions? That's actually, why are the Lions not like live to sign one of these guys? They're just real. Tesla has to be wide receiver 3. You know, that just has to happen. Put Debo to the Lions. Jennings to the Lions would be good too. Kind of like a true outside guy. You know, like you know, more of like an X receiver. Because Jamo's not an X. He's more of an F. Amon-Ra's not an X. I think Jawan would actually be a good shout to the Lions. Somebody to the Lions would not be bad. Debo to the Giants, I'm fucking good. I don't want that. I don't want that at all, actually. I'm good on Debo to the Giants. Fuck that. Okay. I like Spears. Do I like any of these receivers, though, is the next question. I don't think I do. I think we go Spears and we stop at 6. That feels like the move. I think so. I think it is. Also, too, McWeapon back to the Commanders today. Jeremy McNichols back to the Commanders. Do we? I mean, you like to? That it's a 1-year deal. It's probably like nothing. What is like? Do we think that has anything to do with Love? Like, we're like, okay, maybe they think they're not going to get Love, so they sign McNichols, because right now they have JCM, Rachaad White, and McWeapon. So I don't know. Does that mean anything? I like to think not, but who knows? Debo in a Saints jersey. That's not bad too. I don't hate that. Debo to the Saints. Debo to the Panthers. He works out with Leggett. He's close. I think he's pretty close with Leggett. They're both South Carolina guys. So that I could see that. I don't think that would be bad. That'd be a fine. I think the Panthers are a fine landing spot. New guy calling plays in Carolina too. I wonder if that changes anything. I wonder if, like, you know, if that actually helps. It could. It could definitely help. Okay. All right. 3-6-5-1. All right. We got to kind of hammer. I mean, these 5 receivers are actually pretty good. We're definitely 3-6-8-3 though. We're in a pretty good spot for 3-6-8-3. Even though we went 3 really early quarterbacks, we went 3 quarterbacks, but by round 10. I mean, our running back room's still pretty solid. Our these 5 receivers are good. We got Laporta. So, and Jerome, I forgot about Jerome Ford. That's a good shout, Kelly. That is a good shout. I told you. So they have 4 running backs already. Like, they're gonna again. They can just cut one of those guys probably for fucking nothing. But I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get like some smoke. Like a team trades up for Love too. You know, like there were so many guys in on Genty last year. From the sounds of it, I think a team would definitely trade up for Love. A team that, you know, that really could use him. All right. Ridley's back on Tennessee. I don't hate it. I mean, the other guys here, like, you're not like, oh, fuck, I need Torrey Horton, you know? 187 for a Calvin Ridley. Let's do it. Let's do it. He could have some magic left in the tank. A little something left in. Brian Daboll loves using fucking dusty-ass receivers. You ever heard of DeAndre Slayton? Or Darius Slayton? Not DeAndre. Darius Slayton. You see Evan Silva's take on C-Rod? I didn't. I saw Or maybe it was Evan Silva. Yeah, I think I did see that. It was one of the ETR guys. Maybe it was Silva. You could be right. Panther Niner games had like 60% Debo jerseys in the crowd. Love that. Love that. Gibbs or Bijan this year? Fucking Bijan, bro. It's gotta be Bijan. Gotta be Bijan. Okay. 3661. Let's see what happens at tight end here. Any guys that stack? Or is Hawk still there? No, Hawk is gone. Fuck. Hawk would have been great on this team. It's Kyler. Otten's good. Frymuth's good. Taylor's not bad. Stowers is Moses. What's going on, Hartman? How we doing, baby? How we doing? Shout out Hartman, man. Shout out. Okay. I was hoping Stowers would fall back to me, but he did not. That's okay. All right. We'll see what I think it's definitely Auden here. Definitely Auden. All right. All right. How many likes are we at? We are currently at 34 likes, guys. 6 more likes for another draft. Gonna go down there, drop a like, drop a sub. 3,000 subs, 24-hour live stream. Okay. God. Are there any good games on tonight? Oh, did I set my fancy basketball lineup? I think I did. I'm in the playoffs right now, and holy shit, is this league fucking intense? Like, legitimately so intense. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're in a good spot. We're fine. Okay. All right. One more sleeper pick would be Debo replacing Kirk on the Texans. I know D'Amico was a big fan of Debo. That's a good one. I don't mind. I don't hate that shout. I don't hate that at all. Just like the stream. Appreciate you. Tootin C-Rod is a generational left versus right slappy back. It literally is. It literally is. Generational is 100% the right way to describe it. Okay. One of these tight ends would be good here. And then we can end with two receivers. Jeremy. I think Jeremy's rising a little bit. I don't know. He goes higher now. Did I single-handedly flip the Jeremy Bernard ADP? Many are saying. Many are discussing that I am solely responsible. Did Charlie Kirk go already? I was looking for him. I think he did. Yeah, Charlie Kirk is gone. Yeah, there goes Jeremy. I knew it. All right, I kind of want Freiermuth anyway. Got 22% of him. I still think he's such a good click, though. Such a good click. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. Love these tight ends. This is a good tight end room. And then 2 more receivers on this one. We'll call it a day. Jennings to the Texans could make some sense. Yeah, I wouldn't hate that either. That's a good one. What about like Jennings to... I'm telling you, Jennings to the Lions makes sense. I feel like that one makes so much sense. Jennings to the Lions. So, I don't know, though. Is there any, like... Is Cleveland going to sign somebody? They're good with Judy. Jets. Like, there's still some shit teams that can sign people. Browns, Jets. Cardinals would suck. Even though maybe the pass volume would be there because they're going to let... I wonder if they let Jacoby throw it 70 times a game again. Yeah. Broncos could be live. Oh, Kirk was there. I just didn't see him. Did I not scroll down far enough? I literally didn't see him. Must have passed him. That's fine. We don't need Kirk. All right. Minnesota, Mahomes, Williams. So there's no wide receiver 3 in Minnesota anymore. Naylor's off the team. Like right now, it's like fucking Ty Felton, you know? And who knows if he's, anything. He barely got in. They could either draft somebody. They could sign somebody. Debo to the Vikings? Now we're talking. That actually might be the move. Debo to the Vikings. Now we're talking. Let's go Flournoy here. JJ and Addison out wide. Debo in the slot. Come on. That'd be cinema. That would be cinema if we could get that to happen. I like that a lot. Jennings could go there too. JJ plays a lot of slot snaps anyway, Move those guys around. Positionless for football at receiver. That'd be great. Jennings is just like better little Jordan Humphrey. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right, we're at 42 likes. There we go. So, again, if you're just joining the stream, don't go anywhere. We're going to be topping in another big board draft. Again, like the stream if you have not. What did Gritty finish with? What did Gritty do here? Did Gritty cook? In the 10th spot, JJ, London, Lamar, Hendo, Daniels, Harvey, Addison, Pitts, Price, Golden Ayuk, Hunter, Judy, Adonai, Hawk, Braylon, Najee, Ray Day, Rashad. Only 2 quarterbacks, Gritty? And only 2 tight ends? Gritty's kind of building a normal team. Look at that. Look at that. Shout out Gritty. That's kind of a normal team. No stacks, but fuck it. Who cares? Don't need them. What's going on, Jiri? How we doing today, baby? You got any Christian Kirk? I don't think I do. I don't think I have any Christian Kirk, actually. Like, I don't even think I have a single share. Yeah, not a single share of Christian Kirk. Honestly, don't care. Fuck it. Now he'll go in around 18. Darn. I'm gonna miss out a lot on that CLV. Miss out a lot of CLV on Christian Kirk. All right, last receiver here. Who is that fucking rookie from the Bears this last year? That receiver that wore that crazy fucking number. What is his name? Chicago. What is it? Not Raymond. What was that guy's name? Some of these guys. Should we go Raymond? Is that crazy? I think it is. I'm not gonna go fucking Raymond. Let's go Kyle Williams. I'm not going Raymond. Not Burden. No, it is another guy. This guy. Jade Walker. That guy. Is he not even on there, dude? He was catching touchdown. He's not even on there. What kind of bullshit is that? What kind of bullshit is that? All right. We're going to hop in another draft. If you want to hop in this draft with us, again, get ready. Get set. Because we're hopping in the big board in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And we're waiting for 4, 3. I feel like this is going to have a lot of people in it. I feel like this is going to have a ton of people in it, if I'm being honest. What do we got? Who is in here today? We got... Oh, we got the one. Fuck all of you. Dean's in here. Aaron. I feel like I recognize Bill. Taking Dollars. Travioli. Underzet. Michael's in here. Again, if I didn't say your name, drop where you're drafting at. Don't be a lurker. You know the deal. You know the rules. We're finally getting some good Bijan. Finally, we had like 5% for the longest time. We're getting repaid for that now. A lot of Bijan Gibbs. Feels great. Aaron's in here at the two hole. Bill, boy, I'd like to. Okay, I don't know about all that. All right. Walker isn't in the player pool for some reason. That's what I'm saying, bro. He caught like a touchdown in like the playoffs, or like in that Green Bay game, maybe week 17. He caught that touchdown. I remember it. He was wearing a crazy number too. He was wearing like 34 or some shit. Maybe not 34. That's probably retired, but it was something like that. I don't exactly remember what, but. All right. We're in a good spot here. We're in a great spot here. Is today the day we get a little Bijan London? Because God knows I have not gotten that yet, and I really want it. Kind of need Bijan to fall to like 3, though, I feel like, to get that. Not necessarily, but I don't know. Gritty went London at like 15 last time, so. I landed Bijan London from the one the other day. Well, hell yeah. Maybe I can get lucky and do the same. Because that would be nice. I would say yes to that. I would say yes to that. I was going to try and get to the Wolves game on Wednesday because tickets are super cheap, but got to do the tower. Got to do the Toxic Tower. Yeah, I guess we'll be streaming the tower on Thursday. So members only is on Thursday during the tournament. So make sure you're there for that. That'll be fun. I'll remember that when I get to pick 21. Well, I hope he doesn't fall to pick. He actually might fall to pick 21. That's kind of where he goes. Can we get 60 likes for a third inch? You mean a third draft? I don't know if it's 60. It's probably gonna be more than that. How many likes do we have right now? We're at 47. 75 for a third. Probably 75. Anyone think Komet could get cut? They save 8 to 10 million with 3.2, 1.6 million in dead cap. Depending on if it's a pre-June or not. If he's a free agent, he would be a super fun click in my opinion. Yeah, honestly, I don't even hate that. I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that at all. All right. Let's see what we get coming back to us. Can we get a little? Just give me some London. Who says no? Who says no? I say yes. JT Hampton's pretty fun. If this guy gets JT Hampton, that's Travioli. That's pretty sick. That's a fun start. That is a fun start. I like that. Taking dollars goes AJ Brown. Bilf. As far as Kenneth Walker hasn't gone off the board yet. I've seen him go in the fucking first round before. More than once, I've seen him go in the first round. Surprised he's still there. There he goes. Fuck you, Dean. Bitch. There goes McBride. All right, let's get the combos up. Henry there would have been sick, but whatever. One isn't meant to be. Let's pull somebody up. Let's flip the board a little bit here. Kyren, I'm not that big on Kyren. Let's go Olave. Let's go Olave, and let's go. I don't think it's fucking Kyren. It's either Brees or Kyren, and both of those sound fucking ass. If we wanted to flip the board, otherwise we just go like Nico. And just go double receiver. I think we do that instead. I'm not gonna pull up Brees or Kyren. I'm good. I'm good on that. All right. Three of 11. Saved. That's a good start, Dean. Chase, London, ETN. That's good. I like that. 2-hole going Gibbs, Henry, Chase Brown. That's actually kind of fun, too. It's kind of fun, too. Cole Kmet will not get cut. No way. I think they like the 12 stuff too much. And Cole Kmet's like, he was pretty good for them last year. Like, he was actually fine. All right. Frying hats from the 11 in this one. Oh, you're at the 11? Half fry. That makes sense. Cook Achan so far. Love that. Love that. Little T. Higgs. God, my feet are freezing. I think it's because it's all this snow is on my balcony. It's just like radiating fucking sub-zero temperatures. Can we get a life update from you? Maybe if you've met any woman or made any parlays or whatever. You want a life update? I wish I had like a life update for you. I really don't. If you watch The Tower, which I know you do, I feel like that's kind of like my life update, you know, deal. You know? Like, I got nothing. I literally have nothing. So I do the same during the week. Like, I do the same thing every day, especially during the week. During the week, I do the same thing every day. I wake up, I go to work, I work out, I shower, I eat, I stream, and then I watch YouTube or watch a movie. And I do that Monday through Friday, every Monday through Friday. And then on the weekend, I work out in the morning. I watch YouTube or stream, try to go out, drink probably 5 times a week, get drunk maybe one of them, and that's pretty much it. When you think of me, you feel like half the man you want to be, don't you? That's kind of a crazy thing to say, especially from a fan speak sub. By that, I mean, like, they're not usually, you know, promoting negativity over there. I had so much invested in him and DJ Moore, and my bags were horrendously cookie. I'm talking about Komet, yeah. Okay, 1-2-0-1-2-0. I'll say Burden would have been fun there. He never goes on this side of the board. Let's get the combos open with Bijan. We have no Evans Bijan. Interesting. I'm not a big Evans guy. I like JMO. I actually love JMO. Should we go a hero RB build this time around? I feel like we never do that. We never really go hero RB. You know? Let's get a little different. I fucking hate Mike Evans, but fuck it. Whatever. Replace YouTube with a girl and you're golden. Here's the problem with that. And this is going to sound bad. Oh, you're talking about the YouTube that I watch. I thought you meant the streaming. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, no, I would definitely replace the YouTube with a girl. Yes. But also, too, if I got a girl, that we probably would not get to 200 streams in a row. There's no way. I like to think I could make both work, but I don't think there's any possible chance I could make both work. You know what I mean? That feels impossible. Especially on the weekends. The weekends are the ones where, like, those streams are the most in jeopardy, are the ones on the weekends for sure. You know? For sure. Variety is the spice of life. That's why I need to start golfing. I am going to start golfing when it gets nice out. That is a promise. That is a promise. What do you watch on YouTube? I watch a lot of... It's funny. I don't watch that much best ball. I feel like when I'm streaming, that's when my best ball brain is on. I stream every fucking day. You know, for, you know, sometimes like over, when we do the tower, like those are like, and I usually stream beforehand. Those are usually 3.5 hour, 4 hours like days of streaming, right? And all we're talking about is best ball. So usually, like, and I'll hop in someone's streams, and if I have like nothing else to watch, like, I'll watch other people, right? Like I'm not like saying like, oh, like I fucking hate everyone else. That's not the point. I just like sometimes the last thing I want to watch is best ball when I get off a stream and then watch best ball. I watch so much sick edits. I watch Jeremiah. I watch a lot of highlights. I watch a lot of highlights because they make me feel something every single time. Jeremiah Love. I go back and I watch like Caleb Williams USC highlights, or like I'll watch Ray Davis Kentucky again, Xavier Legette South. Like I like watching that shit. So I watch a lot of that. The Dozen Trivia Barstool, love that. I'm a huge Dozen Trivia guy. Go Booze Ponies. What else do I watch? Watch the Wolves. I'm excited for baseball to come back on. Yeah. Okay, let me try and get to these comments. Sorry. My bad. Do you play much season long or concentrate on best ball? I'm actually in a good amount of dynasty leagues, a lot of home leagues. I would like to cut back on the dynasty leagues, honestly. You know, some of them I truly just don't care about, but I'm too much of a pussy to say I want out because I think those people are dumb. The dynasty leagues I want to be in are like the ones with my friends. I don't want to be in like I think any other dynasty league, respectfully. So yeah, I remember the old days when you lived with. Yeah, I did live with my girlfriend, but guess what? I didn't do 200 days in a row. When I lived with my ex, I got to like 80 or something, which is still pretty good, but it was like 80. Like I started streaming when I lived with my ex, so a girl will ruin your life. It's not very positive. If you can't do both, then she's just not the right girl. I don't think it's not that like I don't think it's a matter of like, oh, she wouldn't let me stream. The truth is like I wouldn't want to stream some of those days, you know? If I'm being completely honest. Okay. Fuck. It's got to be Warren here. I should click another running back, but I really don't want to. Let's go Chuba first. I don't need 15% Warren. I like him. I don't like him that much. I really want to click Tyson, if I'm being honest. It's not Sutton. It's never Sutton. QB here. JMO, Purdy. Not really. Nico. Yeah, none of these guys. Panic click Warren. We'll go Warren Hubbard. That's fine. Isn't promising 200 days saying you don't think you'll get a lady yourself? Seems like bad vibes to put out. I wouldn't say that. I would say promising 200 days is more over promising, and then I might under deliver. Like the goal is 200 days. True. I don't know truly if I'm gonna get there. You know what I mean? Like I say that shit, but like, and I did it last year, so it's not like, you know, it's like, oh my god, I'm definitely not gonna get there. Like I did it last year, so we'll just have to see kind of where the wind takes us. But I don't know. I did have like a situationship last year during like the whole streak thing too. We were kind of like, again, situationship. We weren't like dating, but it kind of felt like that. So I kind of did make it work last year. Caleb Williams USC highlights might be the greatest college highlight pack. It literally is so good. It's so fucking good. It's such a fun. There has never been a better quarterback highlight tape than Caleb Williams. Heisman Trophy winning highlights. So fucking good. So good. All right. Did I hit most of the? I think I hit most of the comments there. Okay. That's good for the life update, right? That's got to be good. We're probably all set on that. I'm excited for the summer though, man. Like, I don't know. I'm excited for the summer. Just say you did. No one's counting. I bet someone's fucking counting. Some sicko out there. Better than Johnny Manziel? Probably. As much as I love Johnny. Gotta love Johnny. What's the team looking like? We got Bijan, Chuba, Warren, Olave, Collins, Evans, JMO. So we definitely need QB. Definitely need QB. I'm kind of glad we went RB because these next running backs kind of fucking suck. God, why are we going Purdy? I wanted Purdy. You son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to kind of do something different at QB because we don't really have any. All of our QBs are still there, but they just go later because we have not good quarterbacks of the guys we just have happened to draft so far. So I don't know what's up with that. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're at 54 likes. I'm gonna go down there, drop a like, drop a sub, por favor. I think we may be getting Davis on the stream soon. I got to reach back out. He said he was down to come on, but he was busy when I reached out a couple weeks ago with the free agency and all that stuff. So I got to reach out to him again. Another guy who's huge in the space did agree to come on, but again, kind of was just waiting to reach out again because he said, again, free agency. They have better things to do during free agency than come on my podcast. So stream or whatever. So yeah, we got a couple exciting things in the works. In terms of guests, I got to get BBG on here. I believe it or not, I haven't had BBG on this channel since last year. Yeah, he has not been on my channel yet, and I think he's starting to think it's personal. I think he's starting to think that. Let's go Goff for sure, and then I kind of just want to go another QB. I think it's Goff. Oh, shit. I think it's Kyler. We don't need Pittman, Pollard, Pitts, none of these guys. Yeah, I think it's Kyler because I'd rather just go Kyler because then we can still. I would hope that we can get a guy to stack on the next turn. So, yeah, I feel good about that. I got to get a Kyler clip. Okay, before I got. I'm gonna do that tonight. I have to do that tonight. We got to get a Kyler clip. I'm going to delete the Emmett Johnson clip and just use the music from Emmett Johnson because that song is too good and it's such a staple of the podcast or of the channel. And do I put this song for Kyler or for Omar Cooper? You choose. Bury me, bury me. Bury me is probably Kyler, right? Everyone would think that would be Kyler. Goofy chicken. Yeah, R.I.P. Emmett Johnson, bro. R.I.P. God. No, I'm going to put a poll in the chat because I'm curious where our live stream currently sits on Kyler Murray. Is Kyler a good click for best ball? I want to see what you guys think. Go vote in the poll. It's live in the YouTube chat. Is Kyler a good click for best ball? You decide. I want to see what percentage of the chat I would like to fight. I would like to throw hands with. So go vote in the poll. It's live. I need your opinions. You gotta add yourself singing bury me at the end of the clip. That'd be funny. I just do it after anyways. That's fine. I can just do it on stream. All right. We're good at receiver. We're fine at RB. We're not great. We're not great. We'll see who falls back. We will see who falls back. Goff Kyler is kind of fun. Little division thing. I say yes. All right, Baker goes. Worthy at 120 is a great click. Coker's great. I should probably click more Golden than I do. I'm surprised I don't have as much Jennings. I would have thought I had a good amount of him. Like KC, Boston. Kind of crazy that KC's just flipped Boston now. That's interesting. Tight end too. Kittle. Kittle's not bad. He falls though. He can't even click Kittle ADP these days. Sadiq's a good shot though. Kyler has been one of the best picks on the whole board since landing in Minnesota. I 100% agree. Kelly says Kyler's going to bury me. I expect Kyler to finish somewhere between QB9 and QB12 if he's healthy, better surrounding players, and better coaching away from my Cardinals. I 100% agree. Kyler at your ADP or underdog ADP? Because you'll reach 24 picks to draft his ass. That's some shit I do not condone. I've not reached 24 picks. I used to reach 24 picks maybe like before he signed, which is just probably where he goes now. So joke's on you, fucker. Okay, we're probably we're coking for sure, and then we're probably just CJ. Get our 3 QBs, Stroud and Coke. Stroud and Coke. That feels great. That feels absolutely fantastic.
You got anything for the cokeheads?
You know, I hope they're watching.
Oh, we're watching all right, Jalen. We're watching all right. We're watching all right. Micro PPR ban him. I literally should. We're going to have a bunch of different PPRs running around here pretty soon, right? We got half point. We got half PPR. We got micro PPR. Someone's probably going to make a tight end premium PPR. I saw a standard scoring PPR in the Discord. Someone thought that was funny. IDP PPR. That one doesn't really make any sense. Are there any other PPRs you could do? RB premium PPR? I don't fucking know. 6-point passing touchdown PPR. That one would actually be funny. That I would actually like that one. 6-point passing touchdown PPR. That one would be good. Oh. Yeah, Skrilla. Boy, I'm about my Skrilla. Who did you upset and why are they doing this? You're telling me, man. You're telling me. Moonfield PPR. I swear to God, the Moonfield clip, on my life, you go back and you watch it, that is a mic malfunction. Because I know his name is Mumfield. I guarantee you fucking Emo and BBG don't even know who Mumfield is. I knew that was Mumfield. I did not say Moonfield. On my life, I didn't. I'll go to the grave saying I said Mumfield. Create more PPR burners to get PPR to 3K. Yeah. All right. That's crazy. I'm not even pulling that one up. Not even pulling it up. See, that's what I'm saying. Kittle falls. You can't take Kittle ADP because that's not his real ADP. Kittle has a fake ADP. That's not where he goes. 3rd round reversal, Tyler. That one's kind of fun. I like that one. 3rd round reversal. RIPPR Emmett Johnson. I don't hate that one. I'll condone that one. I'll condone that. I'm in on that. Tribal chief. Oh, shit. When I made my name, this is not what I envisioned. All right. Who are we gonna get on the turn here? I'm glad we already got 3 quarterbacks because we would have been fucked. Dean, Aaron, and I forgot what your name is on YouTube, but drafted at the 2 spot. I mean, we wouldn't have got Bryce. Probably wouldn't have got Darnold. We didn't need Darnold, but we definitely wouldn't have got Bryce. Peyton the Legend, man. Who do you have? You got Malik Willis, and you're pushing it with 1. Holy shit, Dean. Dean's living on the edge. All these guys, yeah. I mean, you got to click quarterback here. Like, even Stafford Darnold's not great. You got Love. You got to go Love Young. Not great. It's not awful, though. I don't, hate it. All right. I don't think Tracy's awful. I think we're Kittle for sure. I might go double tight end. Do we have? I don't know if our running backs are good enough to go double tight end though. That's the only thing. Is it Kittle Goddard, or is it Kittle Tracy? That's what I don't know. I have no clue. Tracy Marks. Yeah. I mean, oh, someone already went Rodriguez. I was just gonna pull his ass up, to be honest. Let's go Tracy. God, if Love goes to Tracy, we're fucked, but whatever. Whatever. How about the game last night? Game last night was great. That was a strike. Last pitch was a strike. You know why it was a strike? Because the ump called it a strike, you know? That's always like my favorite. That's like always my favorite like response when someone asks like a player about a bad call. That was obviously a bad call. Like someone asked guy, was that a foul? Yes, it was a foul. Ref said it was. End of story. That's like the best response. Was that PI? It was PI. The ref said it was. Always love that. Always love that. All right. All right. Who else is going live tonight? Anybody else live right now? Let's see. Always like to. Who Hames live? He's doing some baseball. Hell yeah. Hartman's live at 8. Everyone guys, go give Hartman a like and a sub over on his channel. He puts out some good stuff, man. I linked it in the live chat. If you're not subbed to Hartman, go sub to Hartman. Toss him a like. Toss him a sub. Who else is live? Oh, Nice and Blunt's live in 4 minutes. Hell yeah. Nice and Blunt puts out good work as well. Schneid's going live tonight as well. Dang, everyone's going live today. Everybody's going live. All right. Look at Emmett sitting there at 37%. Shout out my dog. Why is Goddard so cheap? I thought he would have rose by now. Maybe some people just don't know he's on the Eagles again. People could be, you know, they might not know. During the weekend, you know, not much going on. Yeah, everyone going live except for BBG. BBG still goes live. Cut BBG some slack. BBG still goes live. Am I going to stream more hours than him this year? Almost certainly. But BBG does still go live. My goal is to stream the most hours out of anybody this year. That's my goal. We'll see. We'll see if that actually happens, but that's the goal, I think. With the tower, I think that if we count the tower, which I would count it, I think we're on a good path. Y'all need to start collabing more to help each other out and stop cock blocking one another. What do you mean stop? What do you mean stop cock blocking? Oh, like streaming at the same time? Is that what you mean? I mean, there's just so many people in the space that's just gonna happen. I don't really care about the cross streaming deal, if I'm being honest. I stream at 6. If anyone else wants to stream at 6, they can. I don't really care. Okay, we need RB. Spears is good. I like Spears a lot. Maybe Spears. The missile's gone, unfortunately. We are definitely Spears. And tight end. We have Kyler, right? I think we're Hawk. I think we are Hawkinson. Let's go Hawkinson. To be fair, this is PPR talk. I'm not. Yeah, here's the thing though. Like, I'm not like a. I don't look at it as at my time. You know, I stream at 6 every day. It doesn't mean it's mine. I don't fucking own an hour and a half of the fucking daily schedule. You know. Now, Who Hames on the other hand, 4 o'clock Central is Who Hames' time. That is his time. You know. That is his time, 100%. I will say, I mean, if I am being honest, I do. Part of the reason I do stream at 6. I mean, it is good when to stream when other people aren't live. Like, obviously, do I care that much? No, but like, if I can, I'd rather just stream at 6 than kind of chill the rest of the night. And I feel like most people, especially like the West Coast people, like my 6 is their 4, so it's a little bit different. It's harder for them to stream at 6, right? I don't know. You and Davis would be the Bijan and Gibbs of streamers best ball. I don't think that's true. I think he's the Bijan and I'm more like the fucking. If Davis is Bijan, I am who am I? I'm probably, I don't know, Breece Hall. I don't have a lot of Breece Hall. Can we get a Lane Larison click from you tonight? Man. Shout out Lane Larison, bro. Didn't I click him once? I didn't. Lane Larison's not dead. He's not dead. He's definitely not dead. If Davis is the Jefferson, then honestly, no truer statement's ever been said. I am definitely the Coker then. If Davis is Jefferson, I am Coker. 100%. 100%. PPR's Lane Larison. Oh, shit. BBG's Alvin Kamara. Old, bad knees. Could retire at any point. PBG's definitely Alvin Kamara. Oh, shit. That's funny. Oh, man. I think Underdog should drop a bag on a big streamer to do a sponsored stream, like how all the Twitch streamers were gambling on steak. A bit like a big stream, like you mean like a Kai Cenat or something? Yeah, that'd be great for the game. Get the fucking casuals in here. Oh my god, yeah, they should do that. They gotta do like a Madden. They gotta do someone who knows football though. You know what I mean? Like they gotta do like MMG or like MMG Throne, like someone in that space. Sketch, maybe. I think Jinxie's a big NFL fan actually, so maybe like Jinxie. It's got to be like someone of like that crew. It can't be like fucking, Honestly though, Tim the Tatman or like Ninja, that would be Tim the Tatman would be like probably the best. Because Tim the Tatman's crowd probably runs a little bit older with more money to spend. I think that'd be good. They tried with Gilbert. I don't think they did, but Gilbert wasn't streaming that shit. Could you imagine if Gilbert streamed it and just the chat? Oh, shit. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. The chat watching Gilbert build those teams. I would pay money to watch that. The chat just lose their absolute fucking minds. Oh man. God, Tim the Tatman. I used to watch Tim the Tatman all the time. Kamara at 192. That's probably a good click. Right? At 192. We got some New Orleans already. Let's go Kamara. And then is it Stowers or receiver? Fuck it, receiver's already bad here anyway. Let's go Stowers. We'll go 3 more. We went early receiver, so we're actually pretty fine. Yeah. Tim would be perfect for sure. Yeah. I mean, Tim could like max BBM just like that, What the fuck is $3,700 to Tim the Tatman? My out on Tank. I want to have some more Tank. I'm definitely not out on him. I'm definitely not out on Tank. I think he's actually a good click, if I'm being honest. I think he's a good click. All right. Okay, guys, if you have not already, please drop a like on the stream. We're at 57. We get like 60 before the stream ends. That'd be awesome. Drop a like, drop a sub. Por favor. 3,000 subs, 24-hour live stream. You know the dealio. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what? What's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Hey, yo, Bo knows this, what? And Bo knows that, what? But you guys didn't think I had a little tribe in my bag, did you? But you didn't think I had that in my bag, my music bag. Full disclosure, I only know that song from 2K. I think it was like 2K. I think it was 2K like 15 though. Pretty sure that was 2K15. It was the first year they had Park. The first year they had Park, which was 2K15. Old Town Flyers on the aircraft carrier. Real ones know. 2K17 is the best 2K ever made. Sunset Beach Ballers. What you know about that? God, I would do. There are not a lot of things I wouldn't do to play 2K Park after school with the boys again for like just a couple hours. That'd be pretty elite. That'd be pretty elite. Little 2K with the boys. FIFA Pro Clubs with the boys. Black Ops 2 with the boys. Good times, man. 2018 Fortnite with the boys. You know? God, that'd be electric. I'm kind of tearing up just thinking about it, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of tearing up just thinking about it. I used to be a huge gamer, like massive. I used to play video games so fucking much. It was all I did. Get home, get on the game. It was all I did for like 10 years of my life. Now I just come on here and spew fucking Kyler Murray gospel. All right. We need two receivers here. Jeremy's gone because we're streaming. It's my stream, so he's gone. Brazel's good. Brazel and is Tesla there? Tesla's gone. Houston, not really any Houston guys. Is Kirk there? I didn't even look. Christian Kirk is there. We're gonna go Christian Kirk. We have some Niners on this team. Let's go Christian Kirk. The gaming to gambling pipeline is real. It really is, though. It actually is. Spew the Kyler gospel while he plays video games. Oh, shit. God. Minnesota's so weird, man. We got literally, and I'm sure, the other Midwest states can also relate. We got 12 inches this weekend. It's 18 degrees today. It's going to be a low of -2 tomorrow. But then starting Wednesday, here are the highs. 44, 47, 56, 62 on Saturday. I'm eating dinner outside that day. 44 on Sunday. 39, 46, 51. And it's going to snow again tomorrow. And it's supposed to be we're going to another an inch or two. Not good. Really not good. But it'll be gone by Sunday because it's going to be fucking 60. So. Remember when COD used to let you wager credits in game? That and Ultimate Team got me hooked on gambling. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna say something that I don't like to say this at all. It's kind of embarrassing. I had to get a job to support my Madden Ultimate Team addiction. Oh my God, I was in it. I was so in it. And for what? To tell people that I was top 1,000 in the world in Madden 16 Ultimate Team, Madden 15 Ultimate Team in 2026. Was that worth a lot of more dollars than I should have spent on the game? Probably not. But God damn it, I did it. God damn it, I did it. I can still tell you my starting lineup of my Madden 15 Ultimate Team. I made it to all Madden first string, and only 1,000 people on the game were in all Madden first string. Devin Hester at my wide receiver 4, jet sweeps. Dak Prescott was my quarterback. Chris Johnson running back. That dude. Jared Cook, tight end. So fucking good. So good. Good times. Good times. All right. Any guys that make sense here? Last click. Is Ty Felton worth 1 click? He might be. They're probably drafting a rookie. They got to be drafting a rookie. But like, they could just not draft a rookie and they could just roll with Ty Felton, you know? I think Ty Felton's worth 1 click. You know? Get a little chance at Minnesota. He was a 3rd round pick last year. People forget. Yeah, the Deion Sanders Thanksgiving card. Or how about this one? Everyone knows where I'm going with this. The Ray Lewis Most Feared card. Fuck. No, it wasn't even the Ray Lewis one. I remember it was the Cam Chancellor Most Feared. That when that Cam Chancellor Most Feared card would hit every year, crack. That was electric. That was electric. All right, let's go Ty Felton. Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Shout out Maryland. All right, guys. Hey, we are out of here. This was a fun stream today. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're gonna get off here. I believe Nice and Blunt's live right now, and then obviously Hartman's going live in a little bit here as well. So make sure you go over there, show some love to the boys. I'll try and beat some chats tonight. We'll hang out. Maybe I'll even hop in a draft on somebody's stream. We'll see. Maybe I'll hop on Schneid's lobby and draft with him. But we'll see you tomorrow for day 52. Speaking of 52, Ray Lewis, baby. We'll see you there.